The Nikki Clarke Show, transforming lives one story at a time. If you would like to be a guest or become a part of our live studio audience or even to become a sponsor, just go to www.NikkiClarkeNetwork.com.
Welcome back to the Nikki Clarke Show, and sitting beside me is the founder of Light It Up Candles and Body and Spa. Please welcome Valerie Augustine to the show. Yeah, it smells so good in here. It's ambrosial. The minute you walked in, I was like, oh, smells really good. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you get into this amazing company that you started?
Well, first of all, Nikki, thank you so much for having me on your show. It's so exciting.
Oh, my pleasure.
I started actually as a hobby. I saw a lady on the shopping channel making candles, and I thought that was kind of neat. At the time, I was doing personalized wedding invitations, and I thought it was something that I would add to the things that I do. And I did a friend's wedding. I did some candles, and it was just turned into word of mouth from there. Somebody at the wedding liked it, and I went on to do christenings and birthday parties and trade shows, and it just kind of blossomed.
You just
from there.
caught on?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And how long has it been now?
It's been over 10 years, about 12, 13 years that I've been doing the candles. And then I eventually started to do soaps. I added body butter and incense and oils to the line.
Okay.
So.
Now, your background is in chemistry, is that right?
No, I don't have a chemistry background. I did something totally different in school. And it just kind of, by doing the hobby and doing more research and working with other people who worked in labs and who were in the business, I learned and made the craft for my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are made by you?
They're all made by me.
Okay.
I use a lot of natural products, and that was the thing that I think really drew me to making products, because a lot of the stuff on the shelves, you couldn't read what the labels were.
Yeah.
So I tend to use a lot of shea butter, I use a lot of cocoa butter, sea salts and olive oils in the products.
Okay. All right. And what kind of scents do you have that you've infused in your great products?
Well, I actually have over 300 scents in my inventory, but the most popular scents are the lavenders, the vanillas, and because they
the calming
have,
ones.
And they have beneficial properties. The lavender is very calming and relaxing, and a scent like grapefruit is uplifting and energizing. So it depends on people's moods, what they like, and I like to kind of play with different scents. So I like to mix, maybe lavender with grapefruit, or do different things that you don't see in your typical store.
Okay, so you've got candles, and then explain the body and the spa part. What are the products that you have for that?
So the body and the spa products, they start with whipped body butters. So I have about 13 different fragrances in the whipped body butters, and those are a combination of shea butter, cocoa butter, vitamin E, Japanese green tea. I also have hair and body oils, castor oil, nutmeg oil, which I import the nutmeg from Grenada. The shea butter we do import from Africa. And we also have a line of natural soaps and sea salts, body scrubs. It just goes on and on.
Okay,
Yes.
so your massage oils must have been really, like coming off the shelf for Valentine's Day.
Especially for Valentine's Day. And every Valentine's Day we do lickable massage oil, and we also do a massage oil that's in the shape of a candle, but once you light it, you can massage your body with it.
Ooh.
So that was very exciting.
Do you have that here?
Day.
I'm just
Not
saying.
Today. But I could definitely hook you up with some.
All right, people. Well, you answered my question. It's a Canadian-made product,
It
so
is.
that is fantastic.
It is.
And let me ask you about some of the people in your circle.
Right.
Your mother
Yes.
is a fantastic woman. How has she pushed you in this company?
She's been very instrumental. She's been very supportive, and anybody who knows her knows that.
Who is she?
She's Jean Augustine. So she was
Honorable Jean Augustine.
Yes. So she was very supportive and unconditionally supportive in my effort, and always saying, "Girl, you can do it. You could reach higher, make that phone call," and always gave me the support that I needed to have this type of business.
Okay, your mom is your major influence.
Oh yes, for sure.
Okay, so you're a mother.
Yes.
And how many children do you have?
I have 2 boys,
Okay.
and they're actually quite active in the business as well.
I see them everywhere you go.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. I brought them to trade shows. My older son, he's 12, and I think he can probably tell you about every product. And they help me even put the wicks in the molds, and I try to incorporate them in what I do in the business, and also to encourage them to have an entrepreneurial spirit as well.
Do you see that budding in them?
I
You see it
do,
emerging?
I do. Today he wanted to go out and knock on the neighbors' doors to shovel snow. I'm like, okay, relax.
What's the going rate to shovel someone's driveway? It was 25 cents back in my
I think
day.
it's about $20. Yeah.
Inflation. Not a bad part-time gig.
Exactly.
Tell me something. Have you found any challenges or any obstacles along your way as a Black female entrepreneur?
For me, not so much. I try to just focus on the business and what I do and try to educate people as I go along. One of the big things I like to do within the company is bring on other people to help them also become an entrepreneur as well. So I do have sales reps, and they go out and they knock on local businesses, and we try to have home parties and get the name out there. So it also gives other women the opportunity to also have a small business of their own.
Okay.
And I also teach at the Augustine Center.
Where is that?
It's located in South Etobicoke, rural York and Evans, and I teach candle and soap making classes. So to young girls
amazing.
between 14 and 20 years old. And it's really exciting because you also see the entrepreneurial spirit within them. It might not be candles or soap, but it could give them kind of an idea to do whatever their passion is. But it's really...
But it lights their fire,
it lights their fire
for
sure.
entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And the fact that we start off with basically nothing, raw materials, and by the end of the class, they go home with something that they made that they could use.
Yeah. So a lot of pride and
A lot of pride
accomplishment.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Now, I see some lighted up T-shirts in here. Can you want to give a little shout out to the people who came to
Yes.
support you?
Special shout out to Sophia, and Veronica is here as well. She's one of our sales reps here, and she deals with the Mississauga, Brampton area. And Sharon also is here as well, and she's also helping get the name out there and host candle parties and home parties as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, where can people find you?
So we could find me online at www.lovelightedup.com, and light is L-I-T-E, so www.lovelightedup.com. You could also find me on Facebook at Lighted Up Candles, Body and Spa.
Okay. And any words of advice to someone who's thinking about starting their own business? What words of encouragement would you give them?
I would say to firstly do something that you love, because it makes a difference. You spend a lot more time that you probably would at a 9 to 5, so you have to have that passion and do something that you really are passionate about, and you just got to keep on going and don't take no for an answer. It's rewarding,
Yeah.
but it is a lot of work, but it is
Sure.
rewarding.
You have to persevere.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And I
Appreciate
brought a
it.
little something also
For me?
for you. Yes, I
Love
did.
gifts.
There's a little
Woo! Thank you.
Lighted
Make
Up
some
t-shirt
noise.
in there.
Ah, thank you.
And I didn't forget the juice man. I have a little something in there for you as well.
Yeah, he was frowning. No, you got your bag. There you go. Oh, wonderful. Valerie, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate you, and keep
you.
up the great work.
Thank you.
Valerie Augustine, everyone. We'll be back.